What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So this is my 100 subscriber Q&A. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so grateful for you guys. Just for real, thank you so much. 100 subscribers isn't much in the scheme of things, but it's a big milestone for me. I see some of the same people comment on all my YouTube videos. The views are steadily going up, and I just really appreciate you guys so much for liking, commenting, and kind of engaging with me, because I love uploading these YouTube videos, but I love it even more when you guys comment and say like, oh, I really like this, or if you ask me a question down in the comments, it really shows me that you enjoy what I put out there. So I just want to thank you guys so much. But yeah, got me a cup of coffee. Let's get straight into it. So very first question, one of my favorites actually, is from Davis. How do you constantly stay motivated through everything? And I just let you guys know, I picked these questions from Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. If you asked me the question on Instagram, I would link your Instagram right here. But if you asked it on Snapchat or Facebook, I didn't, because I wasn't sure how people. I wasn't sure if people wanted me to do that or not. So, but if you asked it on Instagram, I just linked your Instagram right here. So, Davis, how do you constantly stay motivated through everything? That's a super good question, guys. And I actually heard this in a song by Big Sean. I do listen to a lot of rap, believe it or not. And it's a song by Big Sean, Voices in My Head / Stick to the Plan. And in part of the song, he actually says, just understand, or something on these lines like, when you stand still, everything is still in motion, or something. And this is how I stay motivated. So sometimes, I do get demotivated. I'm like, man, I've been working so hard and I've only made this much progress. And first of all, that's just how life is. You may work super hard and only make a little bit of progress. But that's with anything. College, YouTube, if you got a business, you can work all day long and just be swamped. Like, you just work so hard and then you make this much progress. But when I feel like giving up, I have to tell myself, look, just because I'm tired and I feel like, mentally tired and I don't want to do this, I'm demotivated. If I stop, everything else in life is going to keep going. So I'm just going to slowly fall behind. So I got to keep pushing forward. So that's kind of one thing that I would, to answer your question, sometimes I'm not always motivated. Sometimes I don't feel like doing stuff. But I know if I don't do it, or if I kind of slack off, then everyone else is just going to keep on going, but I'm going to be the one behind. So that's kind of what keeps me motivated. Okay, Samantha asked, what would your preferred job be? So I start college in August. I just registered. I got my cover up my number, but I got my student ID. So I'm going to college for PTA. I'm going to a PTA program. I'm trying to get into a PTA program. I have to go to college for a year before I can get into the program. So I'm trying to get into the PTA program, and then possibly become a PTA, and then go to, I'm going to a community college. Then I'm gonna transfer to a university and go to try to get a PT, go to a PT program, like a physical therapist program. So that's what my plan is. But I'm also doing YouTube and public speaking on the side. So I'm hoping one day I can turn my passion into a job in YouTube and possibly open up my own business one day. But I got all that. I got it planned out. It's just, I'm still going to school right now, because you never know what's going to happen. So I want to make sure I have a good source of something to fall back on, if that makes sense. Faith asks, when you aren't making YouTube videos, what are you doing? Okay, so you see this whiteboard back here? As you can see, that's my to-do list. I have some of that stuff to do. Send out emails. Usually, in my opinion, now I do play games. I wake up about 8 and I pretty much work, because I do other stuff. I send out emails, read. I have either record, edit YouTube videos. I usually always stay busy, but if I'm not doing YouTube videos, I like to read. Almost done with my book here, Crushing It by Gary Vee. I like to read, and then sometimes I will I'm writing my book right now. I'll work on my book. Basically, I try to always stay busy. At nighttime, about 8 o'clock. So from the time I wake up about 8, 10 o'clock, and then usually to like 8 o'clock at night, I just kind of like stay busy, just because like I always find something to do. In my opinion, there's always something I could be doing to better myself. So I usually just stay busy throughout the day, and then around from like 8 to like 10, I may play games, watch YouTube, but yeah, I just read, work on my book. I'll I'm trying to be grow my social media, so I'll like get on Instagram, and I'll DM people like, hey, do you want to work together? Would you like to do like a shout out, like really big companies and stuff? Or, hey, would you like to send me some clothing so I could rep it in my next YouTube video and stuff? And that may seem silly, but that's business, guys. So I just try to handle business all day, I guess. But Jacob asked, how much water should I drink, and what does it help with? Okay, so how much water should you drink? I would aim for about a gallon a day. Now I drink 5 like water bottles a day, which is a little over half a gallon. But this is my pre-workout, and I know this looks like a small container, but this is about a water bottle full, because it's like, this is 1 water bottle, even though it's half. Like, this could fit 2 water bottles. So this is about 1 water bottle. And then I have a protein shake in the evening, which is like 2 water bottles. So I usually drink over like a gallon a day. Now this may seem crazy. I don't know the exact science behind it, but I've noticed when I drink more water that I feel like, of course, everyone knows it helps with your skin. You feel better. If you work out, it helps you get more pumps. And also, I feel like, as crazy as it seems, I am stronger when I drink a lot of water. Because, now this is my theory. I haven't done any research. This is my theory. So you have H2O in water, of course. And that oxygen has, it's oxygen, so it has ATP. And then that when you drink water, I feel like that ATP helps with muscles. So, because your muscles use ATP when you're lifting weights. So I feel like if you drink a lot of water, you get more ATP into the muscles, meaning you're able to lift more weight. That's my theory, but that's never been tested, I don't think. So, but I would drink at least a gallon a day. Now, if you're someone that doesn't really drink much water, start with half a gallon and then go up to a gallon a day. But I think a gallon a day is standard. That may seem like a lot, but it's really, really healthy. There's a lot of research on it. So Paige and Grace both asked, what's your favorite food? Now, I don't really like candy, to be honest. Like, I never crave candy. If we have like some Twix or Snickers or something in the house, I can look at it and be like, I don't really want that. Sometimes I want it, but what I crave the most is like savory food. Like, I love a good hamburger, or like a macaroni, and like sometimes I crave like Chick-fil-A. Like, I like real fatty like hamburger fries. That's my favorite food. I don't have like a favorite food. I mean, I like pizza. It just depends what I'm in the mood for. But I try to stick to my diet. I mean, I haven't cheated on my diet in like a week and a half, so I've been doing really good. But when I do have like a little cheat meal, man, I want like a hamburger, fries, maybe some macaroni, pizza. I like real savory kind of food. Okay, so Matthew asked, who is your role model? This is gonna sound crazy and sound like I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Hold on, let me show you guys something before I say this. Drake, Aubrey Graham is my role model. Now, I've had this Drake CD forever. For people saying I'm jumping on the bandwagon, no, I listen to Drake religiously. That's like the only rapper I listen to. And I like Drake because to me, this is just my opinion, he's real classy. Like he dresses so well, he's real classy, but he's also like he knows how to have fun. And when he raps, it's like it's not just about money and drugs, it's like real life situations, and how he always talks about like being the best him and all this. And I'm just like, I dig it. So Drake is my role model. I mean, I have several role models. That's just what I thought of first. But he's my role model in a sense that he's like classy, but also he can turn on his ghetto when he wants to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just think that's cool because he's classy, but yet he knows how to like I don't know, have a good time. It's I don't know. I look up to Drake. I mean, like, I don't look up to everything he does, but you know what I mean. So, alright. Chip asks, how was high school having a spinal cord injury? Having a spinal cord injury, being in a wheelchair in high school, honestly, people show me so much respect. Like, it's crazy. Like, I got so much respect from the most popular people. Like, anyone else could go up to him and they'd be like, man, what you want, bro? What you doing here? And then me, they'd be like, oh, what's up, Kudo? How you doing? You know? And I know it's because I'm in a wheelchair, but everyone just really thought I was like a really cool dude. And everyone would, I was real popular. I don't know. I thought having a spinal cord injury isn't really something that affects me. It used to, like back in middle school and elementary, it would like really psychologically affect me. I'd be so depressed and stuff. But then once I realized that was just me thinking all that, and it wasn't really what people felt. People actually thought I was pretty cool. I was just thinking like, oh, I'm lame. They don't want to have anything to do with me. So yeah, guys. Sahil asked, what stands between you and complete happiness? Honestly, one thing I struggle with quite often that I don't talk about too much is the fact that like I hope you don't think I'm conceited saying this, but I work, in my opinion, I work pretty hard, like a lot harder than a lot of other people I know, and I feel like I struggle with being so caught up in trying to succeed in life that I really don't I don't go out, I don't hang out much, and because of that I've like isolated myself in a way. And I'm like that guy, like it seems like everyone looks up to me everywhere I go. They're like such an inspiration, but it's like I don't have a connection to that person, you know what I mean? And so I'm trying to find balance, and I'm getting better at this. I'm trying to find balance between YouTube, trying to start my own business, doing public speaking, and also going out and having fun, hanging with friends. Nothing, I'm not going to do anything, ridiculous or immature or irresponsible. But I just feel like I should go out more with friends, go to the movies, have fun. And I need to learn to do that more so I can build more of a connection with people instead of just being the guy everyone looks up to. So, Kylie asks, what is your favorite / least favorite thing about you? My favorite thing about me, this is the last question too, guys. I'm sorry this video is so long. So my least favorite thing about me is probably what I just said to answer Sahil's question. Like, I just need to learn to kind of find balance between business and always trying to be successful and all this. And I need to find balance between that and actually hanging out with friends, going out with friends. So that's my least favorite thing about me, but I'm working on it. And then my favorite thing about me is I'm very optimistic. I'm always looking on the bright side. So, I'm also one of those people where it's like, I never look back. I try to never look back. If something happens, like let's say I drop this coffee cup on the floor and it breaks, coffee goes everywhere, I'm not going to be that person that's like so upset, sitting there cussing, like, I'm kind of like, I'm just going to be like, dang, and then clean it up and go about my day. because it's like, what's getting upset gonna do? So I'm pretty good at like not getting upset about certain things, just understanding like, hey, look, this happened, so there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta go on about your day and try to do whatever you can to make it better, I guess. Yeah, guys, that is all the questions. This video is freaking almost 16 minutes long. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you stuck through it. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, like I said, if I linked your name down here, it's because I follow you on Instagram, or you asked me a question on Instagram. But if I didn't link your name, it was just because you probably asked it on Facebook or Snapchat, and I don't think you would like me to just give your Snapchat out there. So, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I am beyond grateful, and it's just a huge milestone for me. So happy. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.